How do you think the Argonians and my fellow Nords will react to this? If Tarnval summons yet another magical juggernaut into the Ashlands, it could very well be the end of the Pact. There's only one place he could have gone. Kraganmore. The city is the gateway to Tormented Spire. To get past the wards at the base of the mountain, he'd need to talk to the Dres Grandmaster that holds the key. Go, and stop him. Go, my friend. Stop Tarnval from getting himself killed. I've already lost too much today. I'm wounded, curse it, but I'll try to answer any questions you have. Garen is why. He was Tarnval's only child. For all the medals and honors he received during the war, I think raising Garen gave him the most pride. Losing Garen to the Covenant broke Tarnval. I think he snapped. Another one of these cursed Morrowind volcanoes. Like Ash Mountain, they made the Spire into a mystic prison to hold a brother of strife. It's south of Virak, just beyond the town of Kraganmore. It's a bastion of House Dres, and their Grandmaster is the only one with access to the mountain. The Spire has a mystic veil that stops anyone from wandering to the top. To get to the Spire, we'll have to deal with the Dres. Sadal is the second greater brother of strife. We put Balrith back into his cage at Ash Mountain, but his ancient fiery brother still lurks in the heart of the Tormented Spire. We can't allow Tarnval to let that monster out.
First of all, we need to find a goddamn merchant, because I've got way too much fucking loot and shit in my inventory right now.
This is a bad time for Kraganmore, traveler. Are you here on business? Don't we all? I wish you luck, stranger, but you probably won't find much here. Grandmaster Omin has been transformed from a bloodthirsty Nixhound into a simpering Gwar. Maybe one of the guardsmen here can tell you more. I want...
The savior of Davon's Watch and the Virak Siegebreaker. Thank Vivek you're here. Kraganmore has been taken. Tarnval Indoril entered town at the head of his personal vanguard and demanded an audience with the Grandmaster. Now the vanguard patrols the streets. They command in Kraganmore. I don't know, but when he came out from talking to our Grandmaster, he was in charge. Our house elves and slaves alike are terrified. If you want to help, please speak with our Grandmaster. Maybe he'll listen to a new voice. Please speak to the Grandmaster. He's sure to listen to the hero of Fort Virak. Everyone who wants to ascend the Tormented Spire must speak to the Grandmaster of Kraganmore. House Dres controls access to the peak. It's an ancient site of magic and blood. Dres holds a magical pattern for a key, a mystical focus that allows you to pass the veil protecting the spire. Only with the key.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fear the worst.
Hello.
I will have to create my own guild or something at this point. You know. Soul's Legion or the Night's Watch. Something like that.
Surely we can compromise on the matter. Who are you? What gives you the... Oh, the hero of Fort Virak. Honor to you and your house. What brings a war hero of the Ebonheart Pact to distant Kraganmore? I would be more welcoming, but today important apologies. But the Vanguard demands my attention at the moment. If you have further questions, and I'm sure you do.
Quickly, friend. Over here.
Hail. Caution, stranger. Speak quietly, lest one of the Tarnval Indoril and his vanguard stopped here on the way to the Tormented Spire. At first, the Grandmaster refused Tarnval access to the mountain. Then Tarnval snapped. He ordered his vanguard to take the Grandmaster's son hostage. Tarnval has lost control. He must be stopped, but first, the Grandmaster needs help. Nadra Slaw upstairs will know more. Go. You good?
It's that easy to take control of the entire House Dres, is it? Yep, I have your son. Do what I tell you.
Honor to you and your house. No, we'll need to take the information from the Vanguard. As I see it, You have two options. You could sneak into their barracks here in town, or you could assault their camp. You'll need a disguise to appear as one of the Vanguard. The sentry at the door is turning everyone else away. Once the Vanguard set up camp east of town, when Tarnval went to the spire... Excellent. What have you decided? Kasha's just outside, selling her wares near the manor wall. Once you've found what we're looking for...
Okay, I have to get a costume, I suppose.
Hello.
I'd rather stay like in town and do it than go outside the town and attack. Combat, meh, boring.
You come to buy from this one, yes? Perhaps. Can't remember. Kasha is a loyal servant and doesn't wish harm to come to House Dress.
The fuck you say? Ugh. Fine.
A kind gift removes suspicion.
You call yourselves soldiers?
How is this going to work? I'm not a dark elf. And I'm on an Imperial horse. And I'm an Imperial.
Greetings.
I could have just unlocked the Intimidate perk and done it from there, but I couldn't be bothered.
What do you want, soldier? Right, right. Come on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully that person will stop like halfway or something. I'm not sure if me kneeling is doing anything, but, you know. I will loot the bookshelves while I'm here. Just ignore the fact that I'm not a Dark Elf. Really, that option should only be available if you're a Dark Elf. Come on. Talk to him.
My scales are dry with disappointment. You are correct. The Dark Elves of Kraganmore do not swim in the River of Humor. I came here to delve into a nearby tomb. I heard a whisper of a sacred Dark Elf performance. Those who performed it splashed in the River of Humor, and the Dark Elves laughed. If you tread the dust of the tomb, will you seek the right? Don't eat any cooked trode, Lukiel. Just tell me everything you hear about the sacred performance. And ignore anything you hear about a secret society or a death sentence. Rumors say the performance required precision. Performing it incorrectly was punishable by death. A mysterious order protected the right, murdering anyone who performed it without care. Of course, I'm sure those are just rumors.
You saved countless lives. Uncover the look on your face. You've discovered where the Grandmaster's son is being held? Truly? The honored dead of Kraganmore have been interred in those tombs for centuries. They were built to honor the Daedra in the time of the Chimer. That tomb complex will be well defended. The tomb is buried in the mountainside. There's a tunnel that will take you right to its entrance. You can find the tunnel by...
They should just let me in, right? I'm dressed like one of them. No, apparently I'm doing this one's a classic. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Should we get rid of this thing? I don't really want it on. I'm assuming this is the right way, I have no idea. That's it. We have to go through that tunnel in order to get up here. This place looks homey. Okay, that's up top.
Before the three, as is my right and my duty, I greet you. No one has asked about the sacred performance in a long while, Noir. You dare brave the wrath of the Mirthless Order? Would you risk death to learn my... Very well.
I'm actually just learning it for a friend,
dude.
dude.
Like this. One day, in full view of the Noir, the mayor of Coal Canton, and so he crushed some muck sponge pulp into a Netch's tentacles. There, go, and bother me no longer.
Okay, thanks, yeah. It's gonna be some kind of weird dark elf humor, isn't it?
Own no weakness or fault. If you wish to brave the Mirthless Order, that is your choice. Here's the second part of the performance. In response, the Morog of Coal Canton released their Kwama, bled all across the Anmore and poured their shame upon the ground.
Uh-huh. Like I said, some kind of weird-ass dark elf humor that I bet is going to make them laugh their asses off, but we will not understand why. That guy did not have a nice day.
Justice does not know sleep, and the honor of your house, the mirthless order, will track you, no doubt, but that is your choice. The third part of the performance goes like this. Only when the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag, the mare was put to the Dagon, the Mora was safe to travel again there.
Okay. That's really weird. Why is he not even in his cage?
Who are you? What do you want with me? Thank the three. Look, I know just how to get out of here. I used to play in these tombs as a child. Follow me quickly back to the city. We must speak to Father. I owe you one.
Why didn't they lock him in the cage? Why was he outside of the cage? There's a perfectly good cage right there, and they thought, nah, fuck it. We'll put you just outside of it. See this cage? We could put you in there, and if you try to escape, we will put you in that cage. I know the way out of here. You mean that door just over there? Yeah. Gee, that's real hard to find. Thank you. I would never have made it out alive if he didn't help me. Would have been wandering around for hours, just thinking, what the hell? Yep.
Out safely, I see. Thanks again. Together, we've begun the liberation of Kraganmore. Let's get to my father. We'll run these...
Hello.
This ought to be good.
Do you bring moisture? What have you learned? Quickly, tell me of the sacred performance. Moisten my scales.
I want to see what happens.
You are dulling my teeth. Please, does this go somewhere? I do not understand these words, but their performance is said to have made dark elves writhe on the ground with laughter. Perhaps this will finally immerse me in the river of humor. Here we go.
I don't think it will, but I want to see what they do.
Everyone attend. I erect the spine of amusement. This performance is an ancient one. Attend. One day, in full view of the Nuwa, the Mera of Coal Canton crushed some muck sponge pulp into a Netch's tentacles. In response, the Morag of Coal Canton released their Kwama across the Anmor and poured their Shane upon the ground. Only after the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag...
I think the spirits were screwing with me.
Mora safe to travel again. Zooth, that made little sense.
Argonian, in the sacred name of the Mirthless, die!
Oh, that's terrible!
No, he's dead. Oh, there you go. That happened. Some crazy-ass, weird-ass order just came up and kicked his ass. Poor Argonian. He will be missed, whatever the fuck his name was. I almost, like, I probably would have, if it was an RPG, I'd have reloaded after that and then did the option where I told him I didn't find anything, just to keep him alive. But I wanted to see what he'd do.
Hello there.
My son is free, and my hands are unbound. Now, the Vanguard will learn the price of threatening House Drez. Accept the thanks and esteem of House Drez. Now that my son is safe, I entrust the second key to Tormented Spire to you. Use it. Stop Tarnval Induril. I will always be in your debt for freeing my son. Yes, the Vanguard made the error of taking advantage of my noble house. I want that error corrected. Grandmaster Induril appointed his senior aide to command the Vanguard. I believe the man's name is Captain Dunvero. Kill him. That is the price of affronting the Drez.
You have the gratitude of Sendrez, my new friend. I'd raise a goblet of wine with you, if there was time. There isn't. Father's given you the key then. Excellent. I'll make a mark on your map. You should find a cave there that leads to the path up the slope. There should be 2 ward stones at the entrance, each attuned to a constellation. The Atronach and the Tower, if I recall. The key should allow you to disrupt those stones, and any others you encounter on your journey. 3 guide your steps.
Seriously, that guy's voice actor, who we've seen like in multiple NPCs already.
Hail.
Same with the other NPC. It reminds me of Jonas, I think the mage from Dragon Age Origins, kinda.
Hello.
I could be like completely off, but you know.
What is it?
What is it? Fuck off. It is what the hell I say it is. We have to go kill these guys. Whee! That's gonna... Yep, ow. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get past these guys. I might be able to. Where the fuck? Alright, let's do this. And then it summons a big thing for me to fight. And it's immune to my stuns. So it's going to get my ass. Yeah, it's immune to my stuns, so it's going to kill me. Oh god, it's still after me. Now it's returning home. Yeah, being immune to my stuns, that thing would just destroy me easily. But yeah, those little, they do open up occasionally. They don't drop much, like a green item last time I killed one. There wasn't a fucking frost acronaut before that. It was like a big ass glowing eye thing, which I could stun, so I managed to kill it. Death to the Dark Elves, they suck ass. That one did a backflip. And now it's on its ass. It was an epic song, that. We'll be returning there later anyway, so we'll go to the Tormented Spa. To the Tormented Spa! Quickly. With all haste, whatnot.
I suppose I could use another break.
Welcome back to the fight, my friend. The spire has been rumbling for hours, and we're stuck out here staring at these ward stones. Blades in our hands.
So,
Did you get the key from the Grand...
Now that you're here, he's already inside.
After he disabled the ward, Walks in Ash managed to get some troops inside. The ward came back up almost immediately afterward. Shore's bones. What would we do without you?
Die.
Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. These ward stones are the only thing stopping us. I've been better, my friend. Tanval and I have been shield brothers since the war, but Kyne saved me. I might have to kill him to stop him. I don't want...
Yeah, if not for me, the Daggerfall Covenant would control most of this fucking area by now. That's what you'd do without me, you'd lose. To the spire! I don't know how difficult this is going to be. This guy is apparently supposed to be more deadly than the Balroth dude. But I have got all these NPCs with me helping out, so maybe I'll be able to do this? Yeah, we'll see. He won't be immune to stuns, but I'm...
Allies have broken through. Press the attack!
Help me.
Why won't you just die?
The storm rages, but here I am, out of the rain. How go the old protective wards have been restored? Zuth, you're the sun on my scales. The first ward is beneath the ruins, just other wards are in a...
Probably a bad idea, it's going to get me killed. Actually, I think I managed to get past all those. Get away from... You're like inside the barricade and I can't get him. Wonder if it's worth upgrading anything, or can I upgrade anything right now? I can't morph anything currently. Yeah, I'm dead. Just completely fucking annihilated. And we're going to be all the way back in the middle of nowhere, I know I am. Yeah, all the way back over here. Thanks, game. I think I managed to pull anyone. Good. Okay, let's deal with this fucking mage first.
Now!
Well, I blocked and it took like ages.